What's up, everybody? Welcome to the next episode in our Borderlands 2 series. In the previous episode, we were completing some side missions in, Hammerlock's Big Game Hunter DLC. We finished on Big Feet and running around in circles, so today we're going to continue along with Big Feet and then maybe a little bit of the main story of this DLC. As always, we are joined by Morgan the Legend, so let's hop into the comments and get straight down to it. Alright, let's go. Character just throwing shade at me.
You what?
Nothing.
Alright.
Alright, keep an eye on these footprints to see if any update will need to be clicked.
Yes, sir. And the whole TV conversation just makes me want to play World of Warcraft again.
That's unfortunate. I mean, you can play World of Warcraft later tonight.
I can, yeah. I started. Oh. I started again, and I got like buddies to start playing again. But I was high level, so I was like, oh, I'll wait for you guys to catch up. And I haven't played since. That was like a month ago.
Are they still playing, or did they stop?
I don't know, I haven't heard from them a little.
That sounds fun.
Like, yeah, like, and they, like, picked, like, classes depending on what I was playing and stuff, and, like, yeah, like, we only need one more, and we've got, like, a, party to do dungeons with and stuff like that,
And
yeah,
then nothing ever
just
happened.
nothing.
Oh, well. As someone who's never played WoW, you know, maybe it's just something you've got to play on your own and not worry about other people.
Yeah, I do like doing dungeons, and playing with my friends.
Yeah, well, maybe you should have made a new character then. Oh, I found him. Why do I get the feeling this is going to be easier with multiple people?
I'm coming, boy.
How come you're so far away?
Nah, I followed a different path.
This guy's pretty much dead without even slagging him. Oh yeah, I need some ammo. Man, don't come in here shooting the dead corpse like you did something.
Helped.
You didn't do nothing. But I'm glad we finished that in 3 minutes, nonetheless. What's this invisible wall here? Whatever. Is that iridium? Oh no, it's a cosmetic.
That was a piece of iridium I grabbed.
Hey, help!
It's always good to get iridium. Yeah, one of the things I'm going to start doing this weekend with Tibia is obviously, because it's double experience, I'm going to play my main character. But then once I feel like I've hit kind of like a limit with it for the day, I'm going to swap over to my Iron main character, and because it's double skills and experience, I'm going to try and get some skills going. You know, start him off during a double XP weekend to get a little bit of a bump.
Nice.
Seems like a smart idea to me.
So you're gonna play a knight, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
You're gonna call him Gearfried?
No, I'm not.
Gearfried the Iron Knight?
Yeah, I get it, but no, I'm not. You could, but I'm not. I've already made the character. I just haven't logged into it. Actually, we got a mission over here before we run all the way back to the beginning again. Oh, it's just this one, is it? Well, that's a big rip. Never mind, we're off to the main story. Oh, wait. Is that here as well?
Yeah.
Wait, is it? Oh my god, it's all the way over here? Okay. Yeah, I've just taken my normal character's name and I've chucked the periodic table, like, element for iron in front of it. So I'm just my regular character with FE in front of it.
Yeah.
Because I don't necessarily want, like, other characters to know that I'm an Iron Man character, because, in my opinion, typically they're going to be, at least in the beginning, significantly weaker than other characters, and they have a lot less, like, supplies and stuff. So I don't necessarily want to, like, be broadcasting that my character's trash. But, at the same time, I, you know, want it to kind of, like, signify to myself that it's my Iron Man character. Plus, I'm really crappy at coming up with names, so that's what I'm going with.
Coming up with names is hard.
Yeah. Says the guy that just came up with freaking Gifrey the Iron Knight.
Well, I didn't come up with that.
Well, yeah, but you remembered it. I definitely wouldn't have remembered that.
I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Pretty recently.
Sorry to hear.
I think it's fun.
It's okay.
I actually added new cards that helped the deck I was playing when I played a lot more.
Sometimes I think I just grasp to the past too much.
Yeah, you do like the past.
Yep. There's some things that I like that are new, but then there's some things I'm just like, this shouldn't have been changed. But evolution is natural.
I understand. Like, I remember, like, the last, like, story-based Yu-Gi-Oh! Game I ever played. And to a much lesser extent, like, the last of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Animes I watched was, like, the 5Ds one. And that's where they introduced, like, synchro
5Ds?
summoning.
Oh.
And I was like, okay, cool. Like, I can get along and I can understand that.
I can get along.
But since then they've added like Xyz monsters and then Link monsters and like and then Pendulum monsters and like
Why they gotta add all these? Like I have no qualms with adding new monsters, right? But why are they gotta add different ways that like you summon and use them? You know, that's where I'm just like, why we gotta touch something that ain't broke?
well, yeah, so that's what I mean. As far as like I am decent at using, like I don't use Xyz monsters in my decks or Link summons because I'm a fucking
Trash.
old boy and I'm like I don't know what's going
I'm
on.
an old boy.
But like you know, old man yells at cloud.
Man, you know what I saw pop up on my feed earlier this week?
Oh.
Did you see that a guy won a major Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament with Exodia?
Yeah, Exodia is pretty viable, I think, these days.
Yeah, but a real-life tournament with Exodia? Man, the crowd would have gone wild.
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
To win that way as well? Like, what a gamble, because I don't think it's that easy to just, like, build up a defense and stuff.
Now.
Oh, is it?
Well, I think there's just a more ways of
Getting the pieces?
And, yeah, exactly right.
Gotcha.
There's a lot more ways of like drawing and then being able to select specific cards to come into your hand now. So like people can play an Exodia deck with relative consistency.
Yeah.
It's probably not like the best tier of deck, but I think it does alright.
Yeah, the one tricky thing about you and I with Tibia is that, like, our life schedules don't really line up all that often. And as you've mentioned before, you only really want to play that game if I'm playing. And that is 100% a game that you need to have the motivation to log on and play on your own, because that's what I would be doing. Otherwise, like, I'll be level 50 and you'd be, like, level 20, you know? It's the issue
Yeah.
it's the issue I have with a lot of people in that game. Lauren's brother wanted to play it with me, but he only like you, he only wanted to play it when I was playing it, but I would play it when he was offline, and the level gap just slowly got bigger and bigger. Plus, he didn't want to like spend the time like getting stronger. He just like wanted to instantly get to the mainland and just start fighting bosses and stuff. So kids nowadays.
I think it's a very hard game. I think for new people to get into.
I think young kids nowadays as well, because when I started that game, I did not have essentially like console online gaming, you know? All I had was Tibia. Tibia was the only online game I really played. And yeah, there wasn't that much of a competition if I wanted to play with people from other countries and, you know, across the world. Like that was, Tibia was it for me. Like there probably was like World of Warcraft eventually and some other stuff, but, you know, RuneScape, but nowadays they've got, you know, Call of Duties, they've got, you know, different RPGs like Baldur's Gate, Diablo, tons of online multiplayer games. It's hard to devote so much time to one game, and Tibia's a time-consuming game.
Yeah, like I think that's definitely part of it. Like I think, especially like if you grow up in today's like quest structure, like going to the Tibia can probably be pretty confusing because like even this game, like we've got a point on our map that tells us exactly
Yeah, that's
where
true.
we need
Like a
to go.
waypoint.
Like
1, 3, 4. I don't know if I trust this guy. Bet you it's 4, 3, 1.
oh,
He was honest? What? Yeah, not having waypoints on the map definitely is probably different, but for pretty much every single quest in that game, there's like a a guide online on the Wikipedia page. So it's not difficult to do. You just got to be able to read. But then in line brings us the question of, you know, so the game again is so time consuming because you need to spend a lot of time getting stronger to be able to do a lot of the really cool quests. So, oh, this is going to be a boss fight. Y'all ready?
yeah, I'm ready.
I don't think you're ready.
Even like hang on.
Jack Stein. Let's get him.
Even like World of Warcraft Classic like doesn't have waypoints in that, but it does have.
How do we damage this?
He's healthy.
You must have to hit the stuff on his back or something. Yeah, that's how you do it. Look, I think that'd be an easier transition for World of Warcraft players to get into Tibia than some console kid.
Yeah. But like anything that like World of Warcraft sort of doesn't, he's gonna take no damage.
Yeah, but I bet you we'll break those things on his back, and then it'll just collapse. Fold like a deck of cards.
So, ow.
Hey!
Anything like World of Warcraft is missing, like it has add-ons for
Yeah.
that you have. Like if you don't have like quest markers, like you download an add-on and yeah, there goes one.
Yeah, see, Tibia can't allow that kind of stuff because it just gets too overrun with, like, botters. Like, people make programs to cheat in that game.
Yeah.
But that's when, like, open Tibia servers come into play. Like, if people want to do that kind of stuff and have all these cool add-ons and extras and stuff like that, they can play open Tibia, and they can play with higher skill, loot, and experience rates And personally, in some experiences, I've had a better time on open tibia than I have on normal tibia. But the big difference for me is like on open tibia, like I can cheat. So if like, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I use a bot if I can? I'm down.
I get you.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, like, the idea of that Pokemon tibia you mentioned seems pretty cool, though.
Yeah, I'd have to find it. Games like that involve like someone actually having a server up and running. I'm trying to slag him.
Yeah, same. I'm just going exclusively for that.
Yeah, same. Thankfully, he's also exclusively going for you. There it goes. Let's finish this. Hey, get your ass back here.
Just, Ara cowards.
Well, at least this fight's pretty much done. Started watching the new Simpsons season yet?
I haven't started it yet.
Man, what about the new Loki season?
Started it.
What do you watch? Damn, I thought this guy was gonna be dead. Can I get a res? Thanks.
Man, it's taking no damage.
He's after my turret. I'm not gonna lie, I can't even see damage coming off it. Oh no. How'd you go down?
Did a ground slam when I was behind him.
It looks like bullets are ripped. Oh no, that's they
there
are
we go.
bullets. Oh well, my turret must have done it. No thanks to you.
Wow.
I mean, you were down.
I mean, I was
Ooh.
still shooting him.
Ooh.
I was helping.
You can have that if you want. Little shock SMG.
The green?
Was it green? No, it was like pink.
Okay. I'm totally terrified right now. But I think I've still got a chance to stop you, Vault Hunter. You may be a walking apocalypse, but I've got my brains, and my guns, and this ship. I may just have a chance again.
Vault Hunter. Now go collect the fruits of your labors from the terminus.
We did it. Well, I killed him again, but you know, you were there.
Yeah, this is definitely helping.
Ooh, fast travel. There's a constructor here. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that's the end of Hammerlock's Big Game Hunt DLC.
Whee! Now on to the best one.
No, we still got side missions to do.
The best one.
Side missions. There's a decent slag SMG there if you like slag and stuff.
I do.
Have we opened all of these? Ooh, grenade mods.
Oh no, there's some over here.
Oh, yeah. Sneaky.
Ooh, really good.
How much is my capacity at the moment? I'm only 1 over. I could find something to chuck. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. I'll take that. Did you end up taking that SMG?
I haven't found it yet.
What? Is there any more up above or anything?
Doesn't look like it.
Probably none important. Alright, let's get out of here.
Skedaddle.
I'm gonna get some more ammo again. It's like the perfect time to end up an episode as well. That's wicked. Alright, bear with me a tick. Oh, actually, I'll turn this in first. Why not? I'm right here. I've got 3 missions to turn in. Heck yeah. Vora Sidious the
achievement.
Invincible. You got an achievement?
Yep.
That's crazy. Alright, bear with me a tick. Alright everybody, that's going to bring us to the end of the episode. As you see, we have now finished the campaign for Hammerlock's Big Game Hunt. We'll clean up some of the side missions. I'll be honest with you, we're probably not at the stage where we can beat Vosidius the Invincible. Some of these Invincible raid bosses will probably be like the last thing we do in this series. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye!
Regular gaming.